Buddy, this is Jason from Blue Weather. If you like weather-related information, please like and subscribe below. All right, guys, what we're going to talk about today is heavy rainfall and severe storms on the East Coast the next 3 days, and I'll go into detail to where and how much and who's going to be affected. What you see in front of you here is for the time frame between noon today through noon Wednesday, and you can see the heaviest rainfall would be there in the purple area there over top of Kentucky. But anywhere that you see that light blue is up to 1 inch of rain by tomorrow morning, and the dark blue 1/2 inch of rain. Then we get into tomorrow. So from tomorrow at noon through Thursday morning, you see the rain moves more east. You see some of the heavier rainfall zeroed in on eastern Tennessee, part of the mountains of North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama. But you can see that the 1 inch of rain or more, inch and a half of rain, goes all the way up into West Virginia and Kentucky. The 1/2 inch reaches all the way up into Maryland and southern Pennsylvania. Now, Thursday is the interesting day there as far as severe weather goes. Let's look at the rain amounts. You see the heaviest rainfall is in central Virginia, eastern North Carolina, down into parts of South Carolina. You see that red area, that's 3+ inches of rain that particular day. But again, the 1 inch line of rain runs from West Virginia clear out to the coast. That's anywhere in blue. Those purples, you start to get into that 1 to 2 inch rain, and like I said, that red, you get into 3+ rain, and that is for your Thursday night. Now, this is excessive rainfall outlook for your Tuesday night, and you can see there's marginal chance there in the green. As you move into Wednesday night, you can see that eastern shift of heavy rainfall. The yellow having the best chance of excessive rainfall, which you see hits the Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area pretty good, down into the more southern states. And as you get into your Thursday night, as that cold front advances in and changes things to snow on your Thursday night and Friday, you can see that the yellow slight chance, which is your best chance of excessive rainfall, is where that 3 inch plus area of rainfall I was showing you there on that other map. Now, as far as the severe weather, this is the outlook for Wednesday. And you can see that there's a marginal chance for severe storms in Atlanta, Georgia, Columbus, Georgia, Huntsville, Alabama, Chattanooga, Tennessee, Tallahassee, Florida, and the increased slight chance in New Orleans, Birmingham, Baton Rouge, Montgomery, Alabama, and Mobile, Alabama. And then you see this is from the National Weather Service, showing that there's a slight risk of severe storms parts of eastern and southeast Louisiana into Mississippi and Alabama and the western Florida panhandle. Be scattered severe thunderstorms and probable Wednesday across the central Gulf Coast states, with possible severe weather extending into the east and to western Georgia and Florida panhandle overnight. A few tornadoes are possible from parts of Louisiana eastward into Mississippi and Alabama. Wind damage may accompany these storms. That is for your Wednesday. It's your severe outlook for severe thunderstorms. Now, For your Thursday, there's a marginal chance in Atlanta, Georgia, Montgomery, Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Richmond, Virginia, Newport News, Virginia. You see that was the day where the 3+ inches of rain was coming up into central Virginia. An even heavier chance of in Jacksonville, Florida, Charlotte, North Carolina, Virginia Beach, Raleigh, North Carolina, Tampa, Florida. See, there's a slight risk of severe thunderstorms from parts of Florida northeast through Georgia into much of the Carolinas. That's for your Thursday. Now, a quick look at 3 of the models. One of the interesting thing is you can see 3 of these models are showing some really heavy rain. You can see that this particular model showing 4.6 inches of rain there in central Kentucky, and you can see a real heavy strip of rain running eastern North Carolina down through part of South Carolina. You can see where it's showing 6 inches of rainfall in that particular model. That is the NAM short range model. Now the GSF, similar things, showing nearly 6 inches of rain there in eastern Kentucky and over 4 inches in eastern to central North Carolina there. Down in parts of South Carolina. And this UK model, a little bit lighter in Kentucky than what some of the other ones were showing, but you get the kind of idea where some really heavy rainfall could fall there in Kentucky. But look at the numbers that it's showing for North Carolina, 7 to 8 inches of rain. So this is a pretty good summary for what to look for through Thursday night. And like I said, there'll be a cold front that'll finally move in there late on Thursday that'll cause snow showers in the mountains. Another thing to look out for, there could be possible southern snow system possible. I'll just say possible because we've not had any luck with receiving any snow for this weekend. So right now, the next 3 days, we're looking at warm, mild temperatures with severe thunderstorms in the south, and heavy rainfall in many different areas. Flood-prone areas will have to pay attention to this because obviously this is just data. There's always those certain areas that these systems will overachieve and cause flooding. And like I said, the cold will move in this weekend and be more winter-like once